Hi there. So today is November 7th. On the 5th, I mentioned the dry needling that I was going to do. So that was Monday, the 5th. And I did my regular physical therapy, a good portion of it. And then I went to see the main physical therapist. And he did the dry needling. So I had watched other videos on it, and I thought it was going to be terrible. Everybody thinks because piercings, tattoos, nobody thinks like, oh, they're not, you're fine. They're not the same kind of needles, of course. They're more like acupuncture needles. So they're in like, what he showed me was like a little tube. I didn't actually want to see the needle itself because I didn't want to know what was going to be going in my body. So he ended up doing a total of 14 needles. He did 8 along like the base of my neck, and then 2 at the lower points of my neck, my pressure points. And then he did 6, mainly focusing on this joint. So mainly focusing here. Now, it didn't hurt. When he put them in my neck, it was more like just tapping, more or less, and then there was the pressure once it started to work. So what the dry needling is that it causes like the puncture goes into the muscle, so it instantly makes the body send like healing stuff. I don't really know what it's called, but healing whatever to that joint. And then, or to that muscle. So you can feel the pressure, like in like 2 spots is like really intense, and that's usually I think it's usually the spots that we press when I get those headaches. So we press on those pressure points to release the headaches. In my face, he did warn me that I was going to feel more of a pinch because it's thinner skin there, which I did. I felt more of a pinch. I didn't really feel much of a difference in my face, like when he did it, I didn't really feel like that same rush, like the pressure like I got in my neck. So I'm going to have it done again. So I think maybe with the ones in my face, we need to go with the deeper needles so they go a little bit deeper. I will say that I had like a pressure headache the rest of the day. I don't know if that's normal or if it's because maybe I drank caffeine afterwards. That could do it too. Like, I remember going to like a chiropractor and him telling me not to drink like caffeine after I left. So I think that might have been part of the problem is I drank caffeine. So it might have caused like the pressure headache. Oh yeah, don't mind the glasses. I don't normally wear these except for at night. So, but I think that maybe it was more of the pressure in my face over here, like through here, was what caused the headache. Even though I didn't feel the pressure here, I think because it was like over everything was pressure. So I'm thinking that it could have very well been from like the caffeine, because they warned me like previously at the chiropractor that it could cause like tunnel vision because that's all opened up. But yeah, so it wasn't as terrible as I thought. I didn't look at the needles, but he did tell me that some go longer, and typically they go between 15 and 20 needles each session, or 10, maybe he said 10, but he used a total of 14. So I'm thinking next time either more or maybe like the longer one, so it goes a little bit deeper in my face, because it didn't hurt. So since it didn't hurt, I'm willing to go a little bit further each time just to kind of find my comfort zone and to see if something does release that pressure. I am still pretty loud when I have my mouth. Taken some ibuprofen over the last couple days, so I don't return until next week because I had to miss 2 of my appointments, so I don't return until next week, which I'll go back to my 3 appointments a week again. So hopefully I can get it back to that soft pop that I was getting there in the beginning. So I just want to give you guys an update. It wasn't terrible, so if somebody recommends it to you, maybe try it before Botox, because my dentist told me Botox would only last like 3 to 4 months, so I don't feel like doing that. Sorry you see me keep bouncing. My cat, little Miss Jade here, keeps headbutting me. This is Jade. Say hi. Say hi, Jade. She's not going to say hi. So yeah, that's all I wanted to update was on what was going on with the TMJ and with the dry needling. So have a good night. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. No, probably like 2 o'clock in the morning here now. So yeah, have a good night. Bye.